Good day, everyone. I'd like to talk about how to work with your North Node energy as an anchor for you. You know, when you get off center, when you're out in the ocean and you're getting caught up in too many waves, or you went out way too far in the ocean and you're trying to get back to shore. Or maybe you're just trying to get back into an area in the ocean where at least you can stand up. You know, our North Node is an awesome anchor. My North Node in Virgo in the 12th has helped move me forward many times and has helped me get a sense of balance back into my life. Because as humans, what happens? We get all busy and no, I got to go here, I got to go to work, I got to take the kids to the doctor, I have this event with the in-laws, I got the family thing, you know, I've got this to do. And, you know, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. And we get into this swirl and we don't know how to get out of it. That's like why I like to use the water here, the ocean, because it's like that, you know, how far out are we going to go, you know? And if we go that far, we're going to be able to get back in. And a lot of times, no, we don't get back into center. We don't get back into balance. We are in an unbalanced state for months, years, weeks, you know, whatever. Our North Node is our karmic future. It's a lucky destination energy. Okay? Look for your North Node energy to help guide you and to help pull you out when you feel tossed, when you feel way off center. Now, does the North Node have many meanings? Yes. Am I covering all those in this discussion? No. I'm using the North Node as energy for you to understand and work with to anchor you in when you get off center. It can be one of the greatest tools you ever put in your toolbox. Knowing your North Node energy. True story. Okay? My North Node is in Virgo in the 12th house. The people who have provided some of the most powerful wisdom and helpful wisdom to me this lifetime have been Virgos. Yes, they have. Or highly spiritual people, 12th house. True story. My stepfather, who is a Virgo, is basically the man who raised me. My real father was too busy, you know, I love him to death, don't get me wrong, but anyway, you better believe my Virgo stepfather was one of my anchors, okay? I didn't realize it when I first got into astrology. You know, that I was, you know, my family, I was living with one of my anchors, and I needed that because there was a lot of dysfunction in my family, a lot, on the female side, the women's side, okay? And so let me tell you, my North Node Virgo stepfather pulled me out of many things and helped me move forward, and I can't even begin to I don't even know what to say, I guess. All I want to say is when you find that life has pulled you off center and you have nothing anchoring you, you don't know who to turn to, you don't know what to do, look to your North Node, okay? So let's talk about what your North Node can mean for you and maybe what some steps you can take, okay? North Node in Aries, or the first house. This is an energy of you, the self, confidence. What do you need to be confident, Aries North Nodes? Ask yourself that question. So no surprises that Aries rules the gym and athletic events and sporting events and looking good and let's lift weights and I'm going to look good and you're in your sexy outfit. You know, look to what brings you confidence, self-confidence. The gym, is that something you want to do? Do you want to go running? Do you want to do something to your appearance? Whatever it is, Work on self-improvement, self-confidence, self-love. Okay? Compete. Aries is a competitive energy. I'm going to win this one. Look also to the wisdom of Aries from your mother, your father, your family, your brother, your lover, your friends, your boss, your coworkers, the public. You may learn some wisdom about how to pull yourself out and to get back into balance when you feel lost or confused this lifetime. I do my North Node in Virgo a lot, and it's one of the most powerful things I learned about my chart. Anyway, North Node in Taurus, or North Node in the second house. So what are we talking about? Taurus rules what? The senses. How sensual are you? Do you have the right cologne on that I like? What about, let's go for ice cream. I want Rocky Road. What kind do you want? You want chocolate chip? Okay. We'll get you your scoop of chocolate chip, but I need Rocky Road because I like the marshmallows. Okay? Feed your senses, Taurus, North Nodes, or second house. Sometimes to feed our senses costs money. Spend some money on yourself. Beautify you, beautify your environment, beautify your thoughts, beautify the world around you. Look to the wisdom of Taurus North Node in the world, friends, family, the public, someone you never even met before, your lover, your brother. Look to the wisdom out in the world for that Taurus North Node to guide you. You may find, hey, you're at dinner and you go to the restroom and you happen to start talking to someone in the restroom and, you're kind of in a bad place, in a dark place, and this person gives you wisdom, and then you find out, oh my God, they're a Taurus. No, this is how it works, okay? So look to that in your circle. Okay, North Node in Gemini, or the third house. Well, what does Gemini need? Talk to me. What's that song? There's that song that goes, say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something. Gemini North Nodes, would you just say something, darn it? North Node in Gemini, you need to talk about it. You just do. The silent treatment, I don't think would work so well. Okay? Even if you don't have to use your vocals, but maybe write about it, talk about it, journal it. When you feel off center, talk about it. Write, teach, go take a class. Go look at cars, new cars, old cars, car shows. Hang out with your siblings or people that are like your siblings. Hang out in your neighborhood. Have a neighborhood party. Hang out in the neighborhood. Walk around the neighborhood. But the most important thing, you're ruled by Mercury, the planet, the trickster planet, the planet that needs to talk, the planet that has a lot to say, the entertainment energy. Okay? Go entertain. Go to a comedy club. Take a class in comic relief. Look to wisdom out in the world and find out if people giving you wisdom are Geminis. Check it out. You may find they are. Okay, Cancer North Node, or fourth. This is the node ruled by the moon. Emotional sensitivity. You need to talk about your emotions with this node. You feeling off center? Talk about it. How do you feel? Talk about your feelings. Cry about it. Go by the water. Work with the moon. Make a nice meal. Feel nurtured, feel loved, feel cared for. Spend time in family environments, the family home, your mother, your grandmother, your father. Whatever nurtures your soul, Cancer, North Node, do it. Bring balance, bring harmony back. Look to wisdom in the world from Cancer energies. You may meet someone who's a Cancer this lifetime, and you may be like, that person changed my life. Look for Cancer wisdom out in the world. Okay, North Node in Leo, or 5th house. Well, the sun is here. The sun, the lights have got to be on for this one, guys. The lights, camera, action. North Node in Leo. This is about, to get on center, you got to put the lights on, okay? You need to put the lights back on yourself, Leo. Your light is way too dim. We can't have that, Leo North Nodes. Put the lights on and shine brightly for the world to see. Even if you just turn on one light, turn it on. Fire sign node, passion, love affairs, romance, glamour, hair. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go glamorize yourself, whatever that means. Work on possibly taking selfies or a class in photography that beautifies you. Maybe you're a social media YouTuber who is, a model. Take a class in how to get better lighting for your photos or your angles, whatever it is. The attention is on you, Leo. Now also look outside of yourself for the wisdom of Leo that could come from Leo people, places, and things. Leo, you may meet someone who's a Leo that helps you get back on center when you feel like you're drowning. You may look to the wisdom of Leo to help you. Maybe you take a trip to lights. Maybe you go to Vegas. Maybe you go to Hollywood, and you end up finding something about yourself that was like, whoa, okay? Okay, North Node in Virgo or 6. Well, I raise my hand because I have this one. Be of service. You want to do your North Node in Virgo? Go help someone. Go buy them coffee. You going through the drive-thru at McDonald's, Burger King, your fast food restaurant? Pay for the coffee behind you. Pay for the beverage. Pay for their lunch. Pay for someone's lunch. Help someone who can't walk across the street. Help an elderly person who dropped their, items on the floor. Help them. Help someone. Virgo is, how can I serve you? How can I help you? All right? There's so many ways you can help other people, Virgo North Nodes. Just do it. Or do something Virgo. Help your pets out. My North Node is in Virgo. I have done so much volunteer work. I love to be of service. Always have. Always will be. It's just in my DNA. When I was going through a tough time, really tough time. There was a lot of loss in my life at one point. A lot. Like 3 deaths and a lot of other stuff happening in my personal life. I started to go read the newspaper for the radio reading service for the blind. True story. I would get up at 5:30 in the morning and go read the newspaper, and I had not left my house for many years. And one of these days I'll talk more about that story if you're interested. But North Node in Virgo or 6, get on a routine. Get up at the same time for a week, 8 in the morning, have your coffee, wind it down, whatever time you like to wind down. Like I can stay up late. But wind it down, turn off the phone, get on a routine, Virgo North Nodes. Focus on your health, okay? Perfect whatever it is you need perfecting. Look out into the world for wisdom, North Node Virgos. You may find, like I did in my own family, the wisdom I needed, but didn't know it at the time when I first read my chart that, my North Node's in Virgo. And by the way, my stepfather's a Virgo. And by the way, Jill, now that you look back at things, you realize that he was your guiding light. He was the person who would encourage me, who would help propel me forward. He had a lot of wisdom, and I miss him so much. Okay, North Node in the 7th, or Libra, you're heading towards Libra partnerships, you and me. Not a threesome, okay? Not a foursome, not a group. It's you and me. Let's talk face to face. Listen to me. Let's have real hardcore balance between us, Libra, North Node. North Node and Libra. I seek balance by being in balance myself, right? I listen to both sides of the situation before I judge it. I don't just listen to what you said, Susie, because you want me to side with you, Susie. I listen to what Tony said, too. So I listen to both what Susie has to say about this situation, and I listen to Tony, and then I make my decision. I don't judge based on one person's input or one person's story. And that's why Libra rules the law. Because in the law, you have to listen to both sides, plaintiff and defendant. That's why Libra rules marriages, committed relationships, contracts, because you have to have fair balance. Okay? A contract can't be one-sided. I mean, it can be, but how many of those really work? You know, if you're going to do a one-sided contract, have that with yourself and your own personal success. But if you're dealing with the world, you're going to probably be in contract with someone else. Okay? So it's all about working and in twos. Libra, partnership. Look to Libra energy for wisdom, guidance, and direction. You may meet someone who's a Libra this lifetime that just propels you forward, that helps anchor you. Anchor you, Libra. Libra's ruled by Venus. Do something Venusian, Libra North Nodes. Okay. Look to your relationships. Look to your marriage. Okay, North Node in Scorpio or the 8th house. Well, okay. So we just got done with Libra North Node. What does a North Node and Scorpio need to do to anchor themselves? This is the triangle. Oh, God. Okay, North Node and Scorpio, Pluto is here. This is powerful. This is intensity. Are you ready? This is a deep diving. You got to go deep. You got to go deep for the answers to get back into balance. Have you been avoiding talking about your feelings, Scorpio North Node? Have you been avoiding those devastating stories that you carry close to your heart? Secrets that nobody knows about? Have you been avoiding discussing those deep, dark secrets that you've been carrying for a long time? It's time to talk about those, Scorpio. It's time to have those deep conversations. Go deep. Uncover those hidden truths. Uncover the secrets, Scorpio. Meet in private. Meet in secret to discuss these things. Seek out a counselor. Seek out someone you can have deep conversations with. Transform yourself, Scorpio. Transform yourself. Change it. Make it happen. No exceptions. Isn't that what Pluto does? You've had 20 years to make the change, and you still haven't done it. Okay, well, This is getting bulldozed. Wake up call times 1,000. That's the thing about Scorpio energy. You don't always know it's there until it's right in your face. Okay? Power, transformation, endings, beginnings. Look to Scorpio energies in your world for wisdom to help balance you, Scorpio. This intense emotional energy you carry. Work on your jealousy. Work on your obsessiveness. Work on the meaning behind it. Get balance, Scorpio. Okay, Northnode in Sagittarius, or the 9th house. We are getting balance by going on adventures, by traveling the world, by hanging out, and surrounding ourselves with inspirational ideas and higher learning. Sagittarius Northnode, anybody listening who's always wanted to go back to school and get their law degree, or become a doctor, or become an inspirational leader. I don't care how old you are. Go for it, Northnode in Sagittarius. You want to learn multiple languages? You want to be fluent in English, Chinese, Spanish, Mandarin, Japanese, Farsi, Italian, and all the other international languages? Go for it, Northnode in Sag. Go for it. Do not hold yourself back. Northnode in Sag, you guys need to know. Move forward. You have to take the adventure. Surround yourself with things that inspire you. Inspirational speakers, inspirational energy, inspirational YouTube videos, TED Talks, Tony Robbins type stuff, religious pursuits, all that stuff. Go for it. Move the energy. Move those hips and thighs, because that is what rules Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by lucky, benevolent Jupiter, so luck is always with you as well. Northnode in Sag can also be work with horses. Work with horse energy. Okay, Northnode in the 10th or Capricorn. Well, you guys know what you need to do with this by now, if you've been listening to my videos. Go scale Yosemite. Get your hiking shoes on and go climb the highest mountain you've always wanted to climb. Be it on your bucket list, be it in your backyard, be it down the street, be it a mile from your house. Go do it. Northnode in Capricorn in 10th. The best thing you can do is to challenge yourself in a big way. Big. And that's why I say Capricorn energy. Every time I watch the Netflix, the Dawn Wall, the guys climb. Come on, watch those movies on Netflix or a streaming service, whatever it is you watch, that have to do with people overcoming these huge obstacles. Okay? And that is the key to Capricorn. Challenge. Okay? Don't ever give up. Capricorn North nodes. Don't ever give up. Okay? Saturn is behind you. Saturn does not give up. And neither should you. So if you are going through a difficult time right now in life, and you have a North Node in Capricorn, one of the things that might just help you is to challenge yourself. Go on one of those big hikes. Go scale Yosemite. Go climb Mount Everest. Go do something challenging to you, whatever that is. Okay? If it's climbing the corporate ladder, keep going, but never give up. Stand tall once you get to that top. Okay? Look for wisdom out in the world that has to do with Capricorn energy. You may find Capricorns help you pull you out of a swirl, help anchor you. Because really, as I've said in the beginning of this, I'm talking about looking at your North Node and working with it to help anchor you when you get lost, when you get off-centered, when you forget who you are. Okay? We must be true to ourselves and authentic to who we are. Okay? Our North Node can help us get back into balance sometimes. Okay, North Node in Aquarius, or the 11th house. Head towards Aquarius. Head towards humanitarian projects. Work on causes that can help everybody, like the environment, like homelessness. Any humanitarian causes, North Node in Aquarius, that is going to help anchor you. Also, brainstorming, idea generation is going to help you. There is nobody who can come up with more brilliant ideas than Aquarius. Think Apple computer. That device has made us be able to talk to each other, communicate, share pictures, share photos, videos, all in one device. And that's the energy of Aquarius. It's like, you know, how Albert Einstein said, and I know I talk about this, insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. And Aquarius isn't going to do that. Aquarius is going to think outside of the box. North Node at Aquarius, think outside of the box. Okay? North Node in Aquarius, look to Aquarius energy in your world. Is your dad an Aquarius? Is your mom? Is your sister? Keep these Aquarius energies in mind as you work with your North Node in Aquarius. You may find people that you know that are Aquarius help you, move you forward. North Node in Pisces, or the 12th. Well, this one is close to my heart because I have my node is in the 12th. This is all about turn off the phone. Okay? Shut out the world. Shut the drapes. Get into the zone. North Node in Pisces. To get back into center, get into the zone and turn off the outside world distractions. Okay? Out. No phone calls. No texting. Work on getting in touch with your spirituality, with your emotions, with your sensitivity, with your musicality, with your creative artistic expression. You know, go into a music studio and record. Spend some time working on your dance moves or recording and writing and journaling. Go to a spa. Go on a spa vacation. Get into the zone, Pisces, North Nodes. Work on your spirituality. Work on your psychic gifts, okay? Get into harmonious, creative flow. That will help anchor you. Look to the energy of Pisces in your environment and people you know that are Pisces this lifetime. You may find you meet a Pisces along your path in life. And for whatever reason, their wisdom has helped you during a tough time. Now, remember our North Nodes, I'm talking about our North Nodes as energy and as anchors to help move us forward, to help us get back into balance when we get all over the place. And my North Node in Virgo in the 12th has been profound. And I encourage all of you to get familiar with the energy of your North Node and work with it. Try to understand it. Look to the people in your environment, in your circle, that could be your North Node energy, and understand and see if you find out, yeah, they did have wisdom for me. Yeah, they did help me through a dark time. Yeah, they were there. And you will understand why I am telling you my North Node has been profound, and I always do my North Node, especially when I feel thrown off balance and off center. And it helps me all the time. It's a true story. Okay? Now, listen, some of you are going to go, well, Jill, what if my sun sign is the sign of my North Node? Well, you better look to yourself then. You better look at that, okay? There's a lot of other things to know about your North Node. Conjunctions to the planets, conjunctions to the angles, and conjunctions to your sun sign and all that. But I'm not talking about that, guys. I mean, if your North Node is conjunct your sun, for example, you really need to head in that direction because the spotlight is on that North Node. Okay, so I'll answer that one right now. Okay, I'm ending how to work with your North Node as an anchor, as your karmic future, to pull you out when you're swimming in a sea and you're too far out in the ocean and you need to get back into being anchored. Let's do it. I'll talk to you soon.